Alright everybody, welcome to BALATRO. Let's start playing. We only have one deck right now. Let's play this game. This is a very good game. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me, Rumble. I got this game like a week ago. It's a very good game. I love this game. I have played a lot of it. Like it's the only game I've played basically in the last, well, I can't remember how long. It's been forever. Alright, there we go. We won the first bind. So yeah, let me explain how this game works. It's poker roguelike. And you have to get the binds, the score for the bind. And also there is cards. So like this banana, very good. You want to buy that. And then you're going to open up the Joker pack and get a Joker that'll help. This is Even Steven. He gives you a mult whenever you get an even number like 10, 8, 6, 4, and 2. Face cards do not count, and ace is odd, actually. And also you can't play an ace and a straight. It can either be used as 1 or 11. Okay, 4 of a kind. Here we go, 4 queens. And also we can get more cards than we actually are allowed to have. So a normal deck only has 52 cards in it, excluding the 2 jokers, which I don't know any games that really use the jokers. Watch this. I'm gonna open up the standard pack, and bam, new cards. Let's get an additional joker. Sorry, jacks. As you see here, 13 of each except for clubs, and we have 13 instead of 12 face cards because we have an additional jack of clubs. And also, for the spades, I have the Don't Starve skin on, and for the clubs, I have Slayer's Fire. All right, then there's also these planet cards which upgrade your suits, not suits, hands. Which if you click here, you can check. See? Card, pair, 2 of a kind, 3 of a kind, straight, flush, full house, 4 of a kind, straight, flush. And there's actually also 2 other ones on here that it doesn't tell you about. 5 of a kind and royal flush, which each have their own thing. And you actually can get a royal, a 5 of a kind upgrade card called Planet X. But it's only if you've actually played it before. Anyway, so I'm going to play Flush here, which is 1 card of all the same suit. So not 1 card, all the cards of 1 suit. And yeah, we got that Joker unlocked and getting that achievement. Okay, I like this guy because he has his 1 hand type. We don't need it. Yeah, let's get, I don't remember what this guy's called. Sly Joker. Plus 50 chips if hand contains a pair. Now, it does not need to be a pair, it just needs to have a pair. So, full house, 4 of a kind, pair, 2 pair, 3 of a kind, those all count. And even flush can count towards it. These are Tariot cards, which give us some effects. Like this one gives us multi-card, this one spawns 2 more. This one gets lucky. We're just gonna do multi-card here, even though I think the Emperor is better. We're just going to use the Empress to get a guaranteed value here. And also there's the ability to skip binds, which I don't really do unless I feel like it's a good idea. I always skip for negative jokers, because see 3 out of 5 here, you can have more negative jokers. And you really want legendary jokers. Like, they're not needed to win the game. You can basically win with any joker combo. You don't even need to make them match well or synergize if you're just good enough. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, but negative jokers let you go over that cap. So you could literally just have tons of jokers. And here's red card. I hate red card. Red card sucks. Never buy red card. Nope. Okay, I failed that. We're gonna take another joker here by opening up the buffoon pack. We can either get, so this guy gives us 1 free reroll, or this guy gives us bonuses when playing aces. Let's get this guy, because he matches with, sort of what we got here. Because this guy covers even Steven's weakness, which is not affecting aces. I'd actually prefer Odd Todd, because he affects aces, and aces are great. We love aces, because there's so many things that they affect. And also, not every card just gives like, oh, multiplier, chips, multiplier. Some of them will actually change how you want to play the game. Like, some will, there's one that, the first card, first hand you discard of a, okay, yeah, so the banana went extinct, which means now we get the better banana. It will, it's now in the, cards we can get. You know what, we're gonna take the Lustful Joker, because that gives us, hearts bonuses. There's also the Gluttonous and Wrathful and Greedy Joker, and I think Slothful as well, but I don't remember. Alright, now this is the Flint, which is a boss bind, which we've already done one boss bind, but this is base chips and multipliers are halved. So as you see, this is normally 108. With this, it would only be 50 and 4. Alright, not very good. And also, you can't play extra cards. See, this card won't activate because that's how this hand works. It's just a 2-pair, and we did actually get a bonus in this guy here. Alright, Queen, Queen, and then we just play all this to get rid of it. It's only a pair, it's not very good, but we still do get plus D chips, and also if we fail this, we just lose the game. We literally die. Like, you fail and you die in this game. That's how this works. Alright, here we go. 2-pair. And we also get the multiplier bonuses, along with 2 hits of this Joker, and there we go. See, we win. You gotta do math. Math. I don't know why I said it with an F. Math. Anyways, what was I doing again? Oh, yeah. Let's get the Jumbo Arcane Pack, I hope. Okay, yeah, so we just unlocked the new deck from getting enough collectibles. So now this is Death. Select 2 cards, convert the card on the left to the card on the right. That's okay. Alright, what we're gonna do, actually, is we're gonna do this. Return the 6 into a steel card. Alright, next round. None of these binds I want to skip. Because if you skip it, you don't get the money from it unless it's specific about you, like, you get money from skipping it. Anyways, we're gonna do this because it matches well. And also, even Steven is playing good here because... What was I saying again? Oh, yeah, we have a lot of evens that we're using. And also, this steel card gives 1.5 times mult while it stays in the hand. So you don't want to play steel cards. That's why I put it on a 6, is because the 6 is something I can use. So if I need to use it, it's still in my hand. But it's also not something that I'm going to throw away, like a 2. Okay, now this is also very good early game. This is the castle. This Joker gains 3 chips per discarded spade card. The suit changes every round. And we can also just buy the Joker and replace the Slide Joker, but it's not really worth it. Alright, we'll continue on to the next round of this big fight. Now, the next one's the Needle, which we have to win all in one hand. That one kills me the most often in these runs. Alright, and yeah, see, this is one of those ones that you get a bonus for doing something that you don't normally do in the game. This one wants you to discard spade cards. So even though these spades are very good for me, I want to discard them to get the bonuses. That way later in the game I have the ability to win. And also the suit does change for what I'm allowed to discard to get that bonus. So next time it could be hearts or it could be diamonds. So it does not work well in decks where you want all of the same thing. Like all reds. All hearts. Like that's good for this guy, not good for this guy. Although we actually just hit it. Okay, this is the Drunkard. +1 discard each round. Plus, he also gives us 50 chips no matter what. Sorry, Slide Joker, this guy's literally just a better you. With nothing... Okay, no bad side. Because the cards can have modifiers, I forgot to mention this. This is foil. So, basically, at the end of the round, we just get +50 chips from just having him. Which will help with the Needle, because again, we can only play one hand. So I'm gonna want something very good. 4 of a kind. All aces. I don't know. Gonna upgrade this a little more. And again, we only get one hand, so this is our hand. And remember, they're all aces, so we're gonna get tons of bonus. Okay, yeah, we already win. When it does that flame thing, that means you got more than enough points. Can we just unlock the Magician, which allows us to get repeat cards in the shop, I'm pretty sure. Okay, now this is the Jumbo Buffoon pack. We're gonna open up this, because it has 4 options. +1 hand side, this is the Jungler, which yeah, whatever. I'm pretty sure it's this game. Which is literally just a reskinned Drunkard, as you can see. I really like that, though, because I feel like it actually fits the aesthetic, and it makes sense. I honestly feel like, even Steven, you're good, you're not great. +1 hand size is nice. Because now we draw an extra card. It's 9 instead of 8. Which gives us more variety and lets us keep more cards without wasting our discards as much. Yeah, we want to upgrade this as much as possible. Like, if we can upgrade it, we want to upgrade it. Alright, and that's all that. Alright, and here we go, full house. You know, I think some people might think it's lazy to make all some of the Jokers look alike. But I think it's actually great because, in case you've never had a pack of cards, when you get 2 Jokers, they tend to look similar. That's why I like it, it's because you can tell that they're actually Jokers. Okay, now here's a Mega Arcane pack, which lets me choose 2 of these options. So now the first one we're going to pick is going to be Temperance, to get us some money. And then we're going to play Emperor, who gives us this guy, which gives us bonus cards, but also the Wheel of Fortune, which we fail. Oh well. Let's open up another Arcane pack here. The Fool lets us reuse a card that we just played. 3 out of 3 fails. Alright, well, I don't know why I did that. Shouldn't have rerolled there. No, so you make interest, $1 for every $2 you have. Sorry, $5. You get $1 for $5 you have. Alright, this is discard clubs. Listen, I'm gonna discard the steel card, even though it's gonna help me. This will help me more in the long run. And we need to think long term, not short term. Okay, let's do this. Actually, wait, we wanna get all our discards in here and try to get rid of as many clubs as possible. You know what? I think I can do this. Ace, ace, ace. Then we'll just play a 3-2 here. A 3 of a kind is not bad. I probably should have just gone to the full house there. But I think, yeah, we'll just need to play more than one hand. Which is fine. Alright, one more hand, and I think we can get all diamonds. No, we cannot. Alright, 8-8, and Jack. There we go. Alright, we win that one. Now let's on to the next one. Splash! Now this is a very good one, because all the cards we play are used. So we're gonna get rid of this Joker. And we're gonna buy Splash, because every played card counts in scoring. So we could have literally just a pair, but also get 5 cards played. Let's save our money. Right, now this is all club cards are debuffed. It's good because I want to discard those. Oh, but this actually can't get any buffs because they're debuffed, so they don't count at all. That sort of sucks. Alright, queen, 10. So see, yeah, we're gonna play all these, but also, Splash. So, how that works is, if I played these guys, and then played that, they'd all count in the scoring. We're gonna do this anyways, because Full House is just better multiplier. Alright, let's discard these. I'm not getting many multipliers here. I'm really doing bad in that department. Here's Flush. We need to make 5,000 points in a few hands. Okay, yeah, this looks like... Yeah, okay, I understand what's going on here. We're not gonna win this. That's fine. We can just hop into another run, like, basically instantly. This is 100% my fault. I was focusing way too much on utility and not enough on anything else. But yeah, here we go. Defeat a boss fight in one hand. We unlock this dude. Another Joker. Win 5 consecutive rounds of playing one hand. And we unlock the blue deck. Along with reaching ante 4, we unlock another Joker, which is the Magician. And you know what? I have more luck with the blue deck. I think it's the extra hand and not the discard that really helps. Then you're wondering, no, you said you played this game before. How come you have 0 progress on it? Well, this is the second profile. Or, a profile. What's it called? The second save slot instead of the first one. And I really like games that give you multiple save slots because it's really nice. I like being able to actually play the game by myself on a save slot, and then being able to use another save slot for you two. That way I can actually play video games again. Because like some video games I specifically did not play to do them on the channel. That was a bit annoying because... Well, actually, it's probably what caused me to not like those video games anymore, is because I didn't play them. And then when I did play them, I was doing YouTube, so I was getting exhausted. Which caused me to not play them. But for games like this, I play them a lot more because I can have 2 accounts, so I can play the game. Oh, this is Riff Raff, gives you 2 jokers, common ones at the start of every match. Round. What was I saying? I don't remember. Okay, Odd Todd and ice cream. That's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, let's just do this. And the ice cream slowly melts. As you see, it's 100 chips here, but every time it's played, it loses 5 chips. Which, it could either be it's melting, like it shows it up on the actual thing, or it could be like you're eating it. So, you're gonna run out of ice cream eventually. And this is going to be great for Odd Todd here, because we're going to get 2 of these, which he has 31 chips for every odd. Which I think is way better than just the 4 multiplier that even Steven gives. Along with the fact that this affects aces, which just makes it even better, because now aces give you around 51. Okay, now, I'm going to actually sell ice cream here. Nah, okay, it's fine. Because also we're going to get 2 more of these, so it's going to bring us up to 4. This gives us more money, sure. We did not recover our funds, but we lessened the damage. And at least, okay, all diamond cards are debuff, that's bad. Earn $4 at the end of the round. This is Polychrome, which gives us plus 1.5 multiplier. There's also the Crazy Joker, plus 12 malt, if hand contains a straight. Again, does not have to be a straight, so we can technically have a straight flush, and that counts. Which is good. Because if it didn't, then that sucked, honestly. You know, honestly, the age of roguelikes has been a very good age. And honestly, I'm surprised we didn't see many gambling roguelikes before this. And I hope we get more, because I feel like it's a bit of an untouched market, sort of. Although you could sort of say basically all roguelikes are gambling, because it's all basically luck dependent. But then again, this game's not even that luck dependent. Because yeah, there's a lot of luck in it if you draw the right cards. But there's also skill in knowing which cards to discard, which cards to keep, and like, you just gotta understand things. And you also gotta, you know, make sure you actually want to discard cards. By, you know, counting the cards you've discarded and which are in the deck, you know. It might not seem like much skill, but it's a lot of skill. A lot of things that don't look skillful are skillful, and a lot of things that do look skillful are not. I know, so another thing is this is more of a relaxing roguelike. All these other roguelikes are just too much, alright? Like, constantly something's happening and exploding, it's too fast-paced, and you're either dead because you didn't get the good stuff. Oh wow, went extinct the first go. The banana did, that sucks. Golden Joker does pay off good, though. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, these roguelike games either have you being way too powerful or way too weak. I think this is a good balance in BALATRO because it's not combat focused, so I feel like it's better balanced. Although, you know what, I would actually really like to see a blackjack roguelike of sorts, or a poker roguelike, but it's like Dicey Dungeons. That'd be cool. Are we gonna get it? Probably not. Alright, and as you see, this gives us 30 chips per remaining discard. We're not using it right now because I used up all my discards. I discard too many times. I really should just play good hands when I get them instead of just constantly discarding things. Oh, we won that one. More money. Space Joker is really good. Or Astronaut. No, literally a Space Joker. 1 in 4 chance to upgrade played poker hand. And you see, I have way more money this round because the Golden Joker. Very good. Alright, we're gonna get some planet cards here. Venus and Mercury, we just unlocked the Golden deck. Which actually, that was the second deck I've ever won on. I won on the blue one because I had really good luck and got some really good Jokers. But the yellow one was the second one I ever won on. That starting cash might not seem like a lot, but it's actually really, really powerful. Okay, we just got a ton of hearts there. Like, the extra starting cash can allow you to easily smash the early game. Just destroy everything, all the binds. And it also allows you a lot more room to get cards that scale better. And, what else was I gonna say again? Oh, yeah, it also allows you to, generate more money at the very start of the game. You really wouldn't think that would make such a big difference, but it makes a huge difference. Okay, we just upgraded pair thanks to the, Space Joker. Surprised we actually got a lot of funds from that, sort of. Alright, well, let's just play everything we want to get rid of. Alright, let's do this. We get the pair here, which is not that bad. We only need 2 more hands done well. Okay, let's just get rid of this stuff here. Yeah. Alright, we still do get... wow, we actually won by actually using no winning cards. Like, cards that actually gave us anything. Alright, I'm going to... I don't really have a replacement for it, though. I mean, even the ice cream is better. I think I had ice cream at the very start, but I sold it, so I guess we've come full circle. Alright, planet cards. We're gonna get the 2 pair upgrade, which I think 2 pairs is the most reliable hand. Because it's very common. Well, let's get a Jack of Clubs. We have a lot of hearts, so hopefully we can get something that helps with that. Okay, let's discard that, and we have a full house here. And we just upgraded full house. That's cool. The reason this guy's so good is because he can trigger multiple times in the same round. So he's basically just free upgrades. It makes you need space cards less, letting you save money for the things. Now, Raised Fist, this is communist, and just like communism, it works best by eliminating the poor. Because of this, adds double the rank of the lowest ranked card held in hand, to the multiplier. Meaning you want to get rid of basically all your deck. Like, if you're gonna do this, you want only, like, face cards and high value cards. So they're not just face cards, because these can be debuffed. So you really want just tons of aces. And you want to eliminate everything else in the Communist Revolution. Right, well, we're still gonna grab this anyways, even though we don't need it, because we have this guy. Just because it's not exactly vital to our success, doesn't mean we shouldn't take it to make it easier. We should always try to make winning easier, rather than more difficult. Because the easier we make it to win, the more likely we are to actually win, because we can still fail. That was good, that was all in one hand. Which means we get more money. Okay, yeah, the gold Joker is very good, actually. Okay, so we got diamonds. Now we're not really using diamonds. Let's open up another arcane pack. Create another Joker. Nah. Let's, yeah, let's just use the Hermit and gain $20. Alright, Jumbo Standard Pack, here we go. More cards. We're gonna take this one because when we discard it, we get more of those cards that give us, bonuses, stuff up here. Yeah, see when we discard it. It's great. Strength increases... Okay, so this will become a Jack. Yep. That's cool. So now that's a good card. To play there. Because it allowed us to remove a lower level card from our deck without actually deleting it. Instead, we just got something better to replace it. Let's just discard these and hope we get a heart. Okay, we did not get a heart. Guess we just play 2 pair here. It is in a heavily upgraded one, so we should be fine. We have no malts here, I just realized that. We only are generating chips. So all of our victories are just from chips we're generating rather than actually having multiplier. That's not that good, actually. I'd prefer to have more multiplier. Because it can make lower cards better. That's probably why the lower cards suck. It's because we're not really built to handle them. And also, the order of the cards you put down actually matters. If you're gonna play this game, you really need to make sure the order is right. Which you can do that by moving your cards from left to right. So you can actually play it straight in reverse, which might be useful. Like if you have ace and you have like something that makes the first thing repeat a ton, then yeah, you want that. Alright, let's take this. We get temperance, which gives us more money. We get strength. Let's us make these cards better. Okay, let's reroll here. Reroll. I want a good card. I'll reroll one more time. That's it. Okay, we got strength. Might as well take it. I have not actually been looking at our what's it called? At our oh yeah, our skips. So I might have actually passed up negative jokers. I hope not. Alright, I'm gonna discard this. Okay, we're just gonna take the 2 pair here, and then we'll have our discard ready for next go. Yeah, this is not looking good. Turn a card into a wild card. Not very useful here. Wild cards basically count as all suits, which is good and bad. The reason I say that is you can get some really bad stuff out of that. Like something could debuff heart cards, now every single wild card counts as a heart, so it gets debuffed. But it also gets buffs from all that. So if you have like the 4 sinful jokers, which give buffs to the diamonds, the clubs, the hearts, the spades, and you get a ton of wild cards, it's very good for you. Because it'll do it 4 times. Yeah, this is not good. At least we upgraded high card. Okay, there we go. This is much better. Much better. This is the last hand, though, so if we don't win this when we lose, and that's going to do it for today's video, if we do lose. Yep, we lose. Well, you know what? That's going to do it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, go follow me on Rumble, and until next time, goodbye, and thanks for watching. I'll do better next time, I swear. I just don't have any of the jokers unlocked yet that are actually good. And also, I'm not the greatest at this game. But yeah, that's